he won't be happy after seeing second Sheoldred. Everything was absolutely planned. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today we have Rakdos. I think we didn't have Rakdos on the channel since forever, and this one is interesting because it's not an aggro deck, because, you know, they are kinda boring. This one is Rakdos control. It's an actual control deck, even though it has some pesky little creatures. All of them are like creatures that do matter. So we have Harvesters, we have Fables. Fable is just such a good card that even whatever you play, you want the Fable if you are playing red. And the Fleshgorger. And you will see this card in full glory for not the prototype cost. It might be the first game, so don't miss out on this one. So, one of the big reasons for the deck is the Brotherhood and 3 mana, new sweeper from the Brothers War, and the fact that it deals 3 damage to every creature and also Planewalker, so this pesky Liliana will die as well, together with Trespassers and Tenacious Underdogs. And this hits so many things, and the fact that it's just 3 mana sweeper is a big deal and always something, you know, worth considering when you deck build. And that is a big deal for the deck, because you need red, you need double red, so it means that you probably don't want to go into 3 colors like Grixis. So we can benefit from it. We have a lot of removal, we have stuff, then we play Sheoldred, Invoke Despair and Gorger and try to go for the kill. We draw cards with Sorin and Bankbuster and Fable, because Fable does a little bit of everything. And of course we have small combos of like Fable and Harvester, which can remove everything. And yeah, this is very short version for the deck. Don't forget you can use Soul Transfer, because you always have artifacts, either the Blood Token or Bankbuster. And Fable, even as a creature, it's still enchantment, so you can benefit from this one most of the time. And this is the deck. I hope you like it. You will see the Fleshgorger in full glory, so don't miss out on this one. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I don't have any good joke here. I just want to go with the intro so we can see some cool gameplay. So yeah, enjoy the games. I hope you like them. Alright, so this will be one of those games when I play a removal every single turn until one of us doesn't have enough cards. I mean, we can play it right now, so we don't have to pain ourselves next turn, in case we need black. It's really good at curtains, because they basically don't do anything until they are activated, so it gives us this tempo that we normally wouldn't have. That's actually really good. Will he take a pick? He shouldn't. We have open mana that is prime on removing stuff, basically. So he will accrue the Bankbuster, but he will be in for some nasty surprise. Man, Abrade is so epic here. I will give him this hope. And he just lost 3 cards. Oh, that's epic. Alright, still, the game is on. It's definitely not close to over right now. We need to go for the frauds. It is an unfortunate mana curve that we cannot wait until next turn for double go for the fraud. Yeah, do the thing. Thank you. Our opponent is basically losing all of his bets, like he's always betting. I hope you don't have this. I have. This is a card. This is definitely a card. So we have 2 ways to play it out. Bankbuster and to go for the frauds and set up for more cards, or a bit gamble with the Sheoldred. Easy choice. Always go for the gamble, right? It cannot go wrong. The reason I've played it is he's at 3 mana. Well, it happens, but he is just 4 cards, he shouldn't have everything. That's some heavy damage. Alright. So he's at 3 cards, that's really important. This will be the Bankbuster. The question is, what after it? I've decided. If he plays something that dies to Brotherhood's end, it's really good sweeper this for the next turn. And if he wants to attack, I don't want to give him the Blitz, because like drawing cards is actually really good for him. So I will draw cards and just kill the Tenacious Underdog on the combat phase, so he cannot replay it. Perfect. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You are such a cool guy. So right now we get perfect sweeper. It also means that we can safely just draw cards, because, you know, like, we are clearing the board. It would be great if those cards were not all lands. Like, I need something else. Deck, please. Really. 3 damage, please. The problem is that he has the Tenacious Underdog. So he's getting mana screwed and I'm getting mana flooded. And we are both unhappy with the result. Just not this one turn, please. This one turn, don't get swamp, and we can be friends forever. I mean, yeah, sure. I really like Liliana because they hurt themselves more than us. Like, I would love to have Liliana right now. We basically just cycle our bad cards into his good cards, and he's even the one doing it, so I absolutely love it. Invoke? Invoke? Nope. More bad cards. I mean, we have to threaten the Bankbuster token, so we need to go into the, you know, like instant speed, that he needs an instant speed removal. He just discarded Cut Down, by the way. So if we assume he's a good player, he should have another. That's perfect. Let's wait until Liliana activation. He doesn't realize that he's actually hurting himself so much more than us. I don't even need to draw because I don't have worse cards than Swamp. And he just killed his Liliana for Swamp, and he killed Cut Down for another land. And we don't even need them. Alright, first we kill. Always kill. I really hope for Invoke Despair. Bro, like, I have those cards in my deck. Like, we should definitely draw one very quickly. It is nice, I know. We don't have great cards, and do I gamble? I could gamble for some kind of creature, like Sheoldred. I have a bad feeling that I will cycle all of my Invoke Despairs this way, and I get nothing. But this is still a correct call. Please, deck, don't be this guy. Don't cycle all my invokes. Okay, nice. Okay, that's making a big difference. This is actually such a big difference, it's not even funny. So this way I can kill Liliana. I'm at 9. That's scary. That is really scary. Because I can blitz the underdog. I definitely kill Liliana. But if I blitz underdog, I'm at 7. I need a blocker then, right? Or Abrading doesn't do much, to be honest. It's not great call. But we'll blitz. This is probably the last blitz I will do. And we need to crew the Bankbuster. I honestly think... Do we want to block this stuff? It's so bad. I think we have to. We'll definitely do it like this. Now we go to combat. We go for attackers. We kill Liliana because she's super annoying. And I mean, we probably cycle Abrade at the end step. We need better cards. We will see what we get. That's so important. Bankbuster, okay. That's a thing. Yeah, this Tenacious Underdog is really good. Easy. Never didn't have it. Oh my god, that's hurting so much already. I really need my Sheoldreds to heal. Fable? That's not it. Another Bankbuster? Before... Man, we will never do this Invoke Despair. So it will be this into this, and we want to start drawing cards. It's not great. It's absolutely... Man, it's not nice you are drawing Invoke Despairs. Alright, anyway, we can hit him, but it's not great. Do we want the token? Like, if he kills something, we are absolutely dead in the water, so it's probably not the best idea. Especially that only Harvester can crew the Bankbuster, so if we attack, we lose this opportunity. god. He's not drawing cards. I mean, this will be the goblin and the enchantment, because otherwise we just die. I need Sheoldred, and I need to play it, and I need to start healing. It's perfectly doable, I just need to draw my cards. I mean, this is the card that will win us the game in one turn. Will he make another Invoke Despair out of those two cards? I mean, just this time, this one time, don't draw removal or Invoke Despair to kill me. And we are waiting. This is the last turn when he can kill us. Guys, will he top deck something in those three cards? In those two cards? If I'm seeing Invoke Despair, I'm rage quitting. I'm officially rage quitting. Okay. You love to see it. Yes. Do the thing. I don't care. Just... yes! Lifelink. Okay. Now it feels so much better. Finally, Fleshgorger for 7 mana, carrying the game. Oh, the tables have turned. I can already smell the win. I can smell it. Oh, you won't kill anything with this one. With this particular lady.
I'm taking the credit when we win.
That sounded like full simp mode. Alright, so we will crew the Bankbuster. Here's your creature. I hope you enjoy.
One of your friends has to leave.
Alright. And that might be all she wrote, right? How much damage is it? 13. Alright, so I can go for Dunder. He's tapped out. If he wasn't, I wouldn't play like this. And I want to draw my card. And I want to use the removal. So, I think this should be a very easy game from now on. And that's a 10 damage. It also means that now he cannot kill the Fleshgorger with like spot removal because he dies to the ward. Oh my god, he didn't draw it for once. That was so good. Oh, I'm so happy we won with the Mecha Wurm. It seems this is a pretty epic card. Yeah, I think, yeah, good game. I appreciate it, man. We are taking 3 damage. He cannot kill us, like, he cannot burn us, even with Land and Invoke. Man, the Fleshgorger really showed the potential here. So we are doing card, that's a cut now, that's my turn. That's a land, that's Tenacious Underdog, and I wanted to attack really fast. That was really close game. It could go either way, to be honest. We're going first. Really good mana. I wonder what the value will be. Like, after we play the initial cards, we don't really have value, but hopefully we can get to Invoke Despair, Swamp. Here's the Swamp. So, of course, now the Mountain. And, you know, I guess we can cycle one of the cards, that's a good thing. But I think that if we are against... is it control or soldiers? It might be some kind of control deck, actually. I do not love what I see. And we are getting flooded like crazy. This is absolutely way too much. So, I mean, let's go like this. And we'll actually do it main phase. We don't need Sweeper yet. We'll get it at some point. Alright. I mean, this is some plan. So it's Sheoldred into Despair, into Scoop, most likely. Talia! Oh, I see. Okay, I don't know what I play against. So suddenly they decided they are aggro deck. Anyway, like, sure, why not? Why not? And for this particular reason we are going Sheoldred, because if he has Brutal Catar, and they usually have Brutal Catar, we are in for very good play for the next turn. I will wait. I don't need to kill Talia, she doesn't do anything right now. So let's see, this is really important. Officer is not great. Spectrum Sentinel is not great. We can kill a lot of creatures if we care. Or we can just go for Invoke Despair and refill some removal. And honestly, this seems like a very decent idea. Of course, we need to kill Talia first for this. He sacrifices this one. But we gain some life, right? And some cards. They might have Emperor in the deck. Or we can just push for the damage, that's also interesting idea. So we trade here with Talia. We attack. How will he block? He will probably double block it or triple block it? Nah. He's just taking the damage then. Alright, he can tap soldiers right now. Yeah, I think we should kill one of the things. What? Oh my god. Oh, the worst player ever. I sacrificed the blood. That definitely deserves an oopsie. Oh my god, that was absolute garbage play. Okay, it's fine. So if we play Sheoldred and attack, he might triple trade and draw a card. Then we replay the Sheoldred, right? I think we need to force some plays, and we have another Sheoldred, so we are a bit more comfortable. Yep, that's actually perfect. So we are going this and Talia. Nah, I think this is the way. We have land here, so we can Invoke Despair. All are untapped, so he will draw a card. I really want to get rid of the officer, I think. And we know that we will lose the Sheoldred, right? So it's only Talia and the Sentinel then. Or we can be smart and stop being a dummy and just go like this and kill. No, this has 2 toughness. Alright, so this is the best block. Alright, took me a while. This is definitely weird. We could also just try to kill something, but it's still 5 attack, right? So Sheoldred dies. It doesn't give us so much as much as we want. So we kill 3 creatures because of the Death Touch. I nearly messed it up. Extra damage is really nice. He won't be happy after seeing second Sheoldred. Okay. Everything was absolutely planned. Man, I feel like such a dummy. Not sure how the last damage went through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's how it assigns 1 damage, right? Okay, makes sense. And the Brutal Catar is actually something we do not mind, and something we planned for. We need 1 more, but I think this is okay. And we'll go with the Fleshgorger, even though there is also a point of just, you know, waiting for 7 mana play. But I think it's okay. It's just so much pressure, and he needs to follow up with creatures, and then we use Despair and draw something and attack, and I don't think he should have more plays. We do it first. This way this is smaller, and we draw some cards. And we might draw something like Cut Down. Wow! I did not expect this one. Okay, I think this is the worst game I have played officially. Like, really. It really is. It really is. But we can still attack. Even if he double trades, I do not mind it. Okay, I learned how cards work, so now I can trade. So he is down to 5. This has Menace, so whatever he draws... Man, that's brutal. I'm almost ashamed to play this land, because then it shows that I was just a dummy, and that's probably best top deck of the deck. The only card that is basically 2 cards in 1. But you know what? At this point, whatever happens is just me being stupid. Honestly, I do not deserve to win this game at all. And probably I won't at this rate. So he's at 2. I mean, we can play it as well. So, what he needs to do is play some creatures so he can trade for the Fleshgorger. And this way, it's much better for him. And he can just keep drawing extra cards, right? However, we have to attack. Yeah, and we can assign damage in a very nice way. He doesn't have 5 mana to use this ability. Alright, so what we have to do is do this. Alright, at least I won't mess this one up. And then we follow up with Fable, and he needs to draw another card. Oh my god, that's probably the best one. Oh man, This is exactly what he can, like, he wants to Brutal Catar this token. We get the cycling though. We get the cycling, and yeah, if we hit Sheoldred, we win instantly. If we hit Invoke Despair, so cycling is worth it, even though the token is, you know, kinda useless. Same as my gameplay skills after this game. Oh my god, I almost feel bad of winning because I definitely do not deserve this win. I did even messed the day-night time, so actually the token survived. Oh my god, and now I have to put this game on the internet. Alright guys, be merciful. Sometimes it just happens. Good deck at least, right? So what is this one? Abrade Harvester, hopefully into Fable, into Invoke. If we draw a land, this is absolutely amazing draw. If we do not draw a land, it's absolutely below average one. So I really cheer for the land. Oh, it feels perfect. It feels glorious. Cut down? Please no. Please no. No cut down, please. Go away. Stop with the black mana thing. No. It's fine. I'm definitely not crying on the inside. No, I'm not. You monster. Right, so make this appear, right? He will have all the answers, won't he? If this Fable went through, we are absolutely set for winning the game, but it won't. There is a small chance it's not make disappear and it's another removal, so he kills the token, but the rest of the attack goes through. But I really think it's make disappear. Yep, it is. So far, well, the kinda perfect answers every single turn. Hopefully we can make another Fable work. Okay, this is okay. This is kinda okay. I'm scared of his 4 cards so much. And we got mana screwed, that's really bad. With double invoke, that's definitely not what you want to see. So he might kill the token, and if he doesn't kill it manually with one of the cards, like another cut down, he will... No, bro, stop it! You are just 10 cards into your deck. You cannot have everything. Like, obviously you can, but you shouldn't. It makes my game much harder. Why are you doing it like this? Can't you just not have stuff? That would be so much easier to win against. Look at me, I don't have stuff. I cannot play my cards even. Learn from me. Alright, so we are definitely in a very rough spot. This land was absolute golden ticket to not sure what, but to something. So we need to play this. And then what? We can use soul transfer. Do we have creature? Yeah, we have. So I think this will be a soul transfer. It will get countered, unfortunately. Oh my god, do we really cycle Invoke Despair? It feels so sluggish right now. It feels so bad right now. I might regret it so much, but I will still do it. So we can go for the easy choice, Abrade into Tenacious Underdog. It's harder to counter, it's harder to do everything. This will be an enchantment creature next turn as well. First things first, I want to deal 3 damage. He has no instance. But you know what, it's still more mana efficient this way. And we have a creature for the first time in the game. You know, longer than 1 second. And now he needs to start reacting, and then hopefully we draw a card, that is a land, and then we Invoke Despair. I even cycled one just to hit lands, so I have a clear conscience on this front. It will be super hard, like we are both exhausting our Bro, like really, there is a limit how much you can draw. Oh my god, that's really good. But we can do this stuff as well, because we are also top decking nicely. Okay, those are cards. Those are definitely some cards. And with land, Fable into Soul Transfer, that's a pretty strong play. So we are at 10, he's at 9. Somehow, we are both nearly dead. You know, somehow. Alright. Oh my god, stop. This is the most lame game ever. What's going on? What's going on? If he has another one, we are nearly dead, right? I could play the Bankbuster, but don't think that's a good idea. I think it's a bad idea. I think Fable is a much better idea. Because it just makes a lot of clutter. And you know, theoretically we are having lethal on board, but let's be honest, something will die. I hope it's not me. We can survive one Invoke Despair, you know, the third one. Brotherhood's End. Alright, that's fair. I do not mind this one. Man, I like the card so much. 3 mana sweeper is something I always really enjoyed. Alright, and it's Fable. It's legit, it's normal gameplay. I actually do not mind this one. Alright, I don't think we want to cycle anything. The cards are pretty good. We want to soul transfer this guy, so I think we can cycle this guy. Ooh, boy. We don't have enough mana though. We are 1 damage from killing him nearly. Because we can use Sheoldred. I still think we go like this. And we go for the Harvester, of course. Yeah, he needed to tap like this, unfortunately. You know, a casual, down to 3. We are still not dead to Invoke Despair, but we will be, basically. Super scary, super scary. I think Sheoldred was also an option. Oh my god, was it to land? Oh, he just gained 6 mana. Corpse Surpriser. See Underdog. I guess we can kill it. I would love to have Bankbuster because it would hit him every single turn, but it's hard. We don't have it. We have Kiki-Jiki and possibly Sheoldred and Bankbuster, so we have a lot of stuff, but I'm so scared he just top decks the Invoke Despair and kills me on the spot. Like, he is cut down into Invoke Despair and I'm dead. So, and now he took the card from top 3. It was better than the Gorger, which is pretty darn decent in this situation. This is card I cannot target because I die. Did he choose Fable over it? I think he did. Or it's another Invoke Despair. But he would just cast it then. Yeah, because then he just has clear board, right? I will leave those because we can get HP with the Sheoldred. Alright, those are some cards. Those are definitely some cards. I think this is it. I think we play like this. And we force him to get... He can cycle so many cards that it's really annoying. And from the next turn we need to start copying Harvester. So he needs to kill Sheoldred, he needs to kill Kiki-Jiki, and we can heal up to 7 if we care. I think it's good enough. I think it's okay. We have 2 mana, but he can sacrifice creature if he has Make Disappear. I think he doesn't have, because he would do it. You know, do it. Attacking doesn't have any sense. Oh man, what a game! What a game! It's lame, it's exciting, it's funny, it's weird. I'm mad. Alright, so I guess it should be Sorin. I don't think we have so much time to try to 2 damage in the air. So at least let's heal a little bit. Definitely land, pretty bad. Okay, that's a Harvester, that's something. That's some removal. I just hope he cannot remove everything. Like, Reflection is the second most important target, so... that would be great if at least this card stayed, so we can get some options. Then we copy the Harvester, we remove Kiki-Jiki and the Upriser. It's annoying, but it's slow. So, as long as he doesn't get removal this turn, we should be able to scrap this game somehow. And this is just 1 card from... No! Okay, but I think he didn't draw it. I think he had it before. This is the new card. I think this was the old one. So he just, you know, kind of bluffed that he just drew it. And if he attacks, we cannot block, which sucks so much. But we have to. Oh my god, I'm so happy he didn't attack. Alright, how do we do it? I think we need to play smart because it's already way too close right now. We need 2 mana for go for the fraud. I think it's Bankbuster, Harvester, and go for the fraud. We kill Kiki-Jiki and then we attack, right? And then we pray he cannot kill us before we can kill him. Sounds great. Amazing plan. He will block with the token. This is the best trade here. So we can go for the Appraiser if we want. Will he block or try to kill us? Alright, I'm risking it, guys. I think he might be confident that he can kill us before we can kill him. Oh no, he's playing very good. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Alright, so we killed the Reflection and he's left with a Appraiser and another Kiki-Jiki, which is not great as well. Alright, let's do the thing. He can attack for 4 with the Bankbuster, which is really strong move. But next turn we can kill it, so a little bit better on this front. We need to kill Kiki-Jiki, there's no question about it. If he gets it, it's basically infinite card though. And you know, by infinite I mean 1 card a turn. But it's a selected card and also creates a dude that we cannot really ignore. Interesting play would be to attack with this Bankbuster to force our Bankbuster to block, because his has 1 less card, so it's advantages for him. Alright, he wants the card. I'm not surprised, I would also love my cards from Bankbusters. I think we are losing this one, but there is still a chance. We can definitely sneak some wins if he messes up or doesn't draw anything. But he has 3 cards more than us. He has 1 creature more than us. He overall has stuff. And we have a land. A land is definitely not what I would love to have. We need to draw something, guys. Land is not an option. Land is not an option. We can use 1 of the blood tokens. I probably shouldn't play this land before I know what I draw. I mean, that's a card, but we don't have mana to cast the 7 mana version. It would be so great if we just top decked it instead of those 2 lands. Huh. We have to kill it. No question about it. No question about it. And I don't think we have time for the Fleshgorger. We will die if we don't do something right now. Oh, that would be so epic for 7 mana. I would be so happy. I literally never casted it for 7 mana so far. But honestly, isn't this like super low resolution? You saw it, right? It feels so out of the place. So we are taking 4 damage. So it means that we need to top deck very nicely from the top. Oh, he goes for cards. I probably would go to, in all honesty. Cards are good. And now he has 3 creatures and he already attacks with 4/3. So yeah, he just misses 1 damage, but he develops everything else, so that's a good trade. Man. I don't think we are doing it. Oh my god, stop with the lands. How many lands can I draw? My opponent is not drawing lands. Alright, that's an Abrade. Now we need to cycle this into not useless card. Like, we are not dead. Oh, we are dead. So I can get back Sheoldred, but everything is way too late. Right? Sheoldred wasn't... yeah, it's here. But we'll die before we do it. Yeah, he can just screw the Bankbuster. That's a good game. Oh, it sucked, but it was pretty close, and yeah, I think that was a good one. But every single time we were one step behind. All right, we are going first, and honestly, this is a very like heavy control style hand, so I will take it. With Brotherhood and being, you know, without creatures or removal, it's pretty decent. We just need to, you know, survive a little bit. Should be doable. And this is the turn. I really hope he floods the board and then we clear all of this. Right, just one more 1-mana creature, please. Well, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. I guess now we have to do it. And next turn we do what? Yeah, I think this is already way too much damage. It's not the perfect deal, but it's a good deal. And it removes his setup from the before, right? He spent nearly 2 turns on this setup. Well, this will be annoying as well. Alright, how we do it? There's so many ways to do it. Sheoldred. How much burn he might have? He might burn Sheoldred next turn. We can make a vampire, but he will go over the vampire so easily. So what? Abrade? This cannot be above 3/3, yeah? They usually use the synergy between, you know, the burn spells and the creatures that benefit from the burn spells. So I think this is best we can hope for. When he's left with only burn, we should win the game. But when he can get this extra few damage with the, you know, creatures, that's where you are hurting. Alright, so both of them will be to burn, right? So this will be lightning bolt into flame with play with fire, right? But it kills both the Sorin and the Sheoldred the same, and we have double Sorin, so we'll go with this. It will absorb at least like 5 damage from our face. So I'm not happy about the open mana, but you know, there is a chance he doesn't kill it. And he didn't. That's really good. The so-called Sheoldred effect. If mono red cannot kill Sheoldred, they explode. Alright, so what about this hand? Cut down is amazing. Fleshgorger is okay. Invoke Despair is pretty bad. So overall the hand gets a C. I think like it, but with Mulligan on his side, it just got much better, because everything that goes card for card against, you know, Mulligan is so much better. Alright, I'm not sure what we are playing against, but I will take it. Seems to be Grixis control with Make Disappears. So for the first fire goes the Harvester, right? Whatever happens to this poor guy, it will happen to this poor guy. And I will be, yeah, Flame Blast board. Okay, that's fine. First one to go. Our opponent is down to 5 cards, but he will play a land. Oh, sorry, my friend. Tainted Indulgence, so Grixis Reanimator, I guess. That should be the thing. But he has nothing to reanimate, that's weird. Maybe we'll see it. Like, this card is usually played if you want to discard some kind of good creature. I'm not cycling yet, because I might not draw another round. And I think, man, I like the animation for the prototype. It's kinda low resolution, to be honest, but I like the idea. It gives this Wurm feeling. Ghostface, 81. Alright. Do you think he stole it from some ghost? Or just he was born with the ghost face? It's one of the two, right? I mean, I'm not happy with this play, but we'll try to make work our own play. I'm still not cycling, especially that we Invoke Despair in next to turn. Man, this will be so lame. Everyone will just play Invoke Despair. He got a little bit of better deal, I think, just because he killed my creature and I didn't kill his creature. I guess I'm getting extra card, but the card is a swamp, but I cycled the swamp, so I don't know. I don't know what is the end result. And this is definitely annoying as hell. This is pretty darn good, because we have no way of killing it except using 3 cards. Oh my god, that's so bad. And we'll have to paint ourselves as well. Oh my god, we actually have to do it. Alright, this burn the house was really darn good. And I will paint myself. Sure, that is incredibly important here. I mean, we removed 2 of them at the cost of infinite life and quite a lot of cards. 9. We definitely need Sheoldred, and we needed to leave, to be honest. So I'm a bit scared. I think we might be in a very bad situation right now. Even after all those invokes. Oh no. Oh no. The invoke into invoke into invoke into invoke. I mean, this won't go well, won't it? Will it? 3. What is the second one? Oh. You know what? I'll give him a good game and let's enjoy the fireworks. Oh my god, that was... Well, it's good and beneficial to have a ghost on your face. And that joke was not reused enough times. Absolutely.